约了大家，欢迎来到吃饱欢乐的频道，我是吃饱的 Martin。今天继续我们的 Sherlock Holmes、Crime and Punishment 福尔摩斯罪与罚。今天继续我们上一次的解谜案件啦。接下来我们要进入的是新的一个章节——漫步半月街。这到底是一个什么样的章节呢？让我倍感期待啊 ！Let's go！
Where are you going, Holmes? Have you been invited somewhere?
We have been invited, Watson.
We have? Where to?
To the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation. It is on the table.
A dinner? How could those street urchins afford anything like that? I can't understand your interest in them, Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet.
Watson, you should be excited. It is a secret dinner. Its location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
All right. We, the secret police of Baker Street, invite you, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner. Menu, entree, frozen rat head salad. Is this a joke?
Not at all. Pray continue.
Main course, sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Sounds disgusting, Holmes. Hedgehog goulash. Street turnips in homemade juice. And it goes on.
I can hear them on the stairs now.
Well, we can't go there. We can't eat that.
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes!
Wiggins, Dr. Watson is getting ready. He will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man. Is there something wrong? Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes is my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men. You have to help us, Mr. Holmes, because I know he didn't do it.
Where is he now?
From what I've heard, they took him to the yard, and they gave him a good beating already. You know what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
Well, and forget about the dinner. Wiggins, I'll take the case.
Fantastic, Mr. Holmes.
I'll be
waiting for you at the crime scene. You'll be there, right? It's on Half Moon Street in Whitechapel.
Very well.
为了不吃晚餐，所以想办法逃离现场。OK， 我们现在人应该在贝克大街，我们要去半月街还是苏格兰场？苏格兰场应该有，是苏格兰场吗？还是半月街？不管了，我们先去半月街看看好了。审问雷顿并检查他的所有物。我们来看一下，这个章节需要的东西是解决半月街的罪案。调查犯罪现场，并和半月街的目击者交谈，在苏格兰场审问雷顿，并检查他的所有物。OK， 这是之前的事件。皇家植物园。OK， 好，不理他了，退出。工作。好，成功前往半月街。审问雷顿，还是先在这边调查？他说我们可以先审问雷顿，是吗？对吧？对啊，调查犯罪现场和半月街的目击者。
Locked。
所以这些门是可以进去的咯。
Locked。
这样就出来了。所以这个人不能交谈。对，这个人不能交谈，所以半月街应该就是在这里面。没错 ，Half Moon Street 是这边。这边有重要线索吗？没有。好，那我们往这边进去走好了。这里有一个酒瓶，看来不重要。半月街继续往前走，这里有够暗的。这边有东西吗？没有。2个人，2个死伤者。OK。还有其他很多的警探。
Please, gentlemen, leave the scene now. Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes.
Good evening, Constable...
Constable Marrow. I was here with Inspector Aberline during the Ripper case, Mr. Holmes, back in '88. But then this is nothing like that case. With this one, we've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements, which speak for themselves.
Of course, Mara. But you know that appearances can sometimes be deceiving.
哦，我在猜啦，搞不好警察搞不好才是真正的凶手。
Who were the victims?
The two men here, both shot. The stabbed fellow was Brian Vercotti, a well-known ruffian. The other, Kenneth Butler, a jeweler by trade.
职业是珠宝商 ，OK， 目击者呢？
You spoke of statements. You have witnesses?
Well, I was there, so I gave my own statement. And then there were two other witnesses who said they saw the killer Chapman. Mr. Turner, a gentleman who lives in that flat over there. And Polly Powell, a flower seller, who was over at the far side of the street.
证词好，问一下。
So, Constable Marrow, I should be delighted to hear your testimony.
I was standing at the north side of Half Moon Street. That was the side that you came from.
But you would have been unable to observe this part of the street, where we are standing now.
That is correct. But I saw the two victims slowly enter Half Moon Street, and then shortly after, the fireworks started. A few minutes after that, the fellow Chapman rushed towards me and ran into Half Moon Street.
Please continue.
I didn't pay attention, but suddenly I heard a woman's cries and police whistles on the other side of Half Moon Street. I rushed over there and I saw the two dead bodies on the ground. When I reached Whitechapel Street, I saw Leighton Chapman. He'd been caught by two police constables.
哦，射击。
Did you hear the shots?
I didn't hear any shots. The fireworks were all over the sky. They were so loud I couldn't hear anything else.
烟火怎么说？
What were the fireworks in honor of, Constable?
Well, today's Queen Victoria's birthday, Mr. Holmes.
Yes, I appear to have lost track of the days. It is May now, of course.
半月街的细节。
Constable Marrow, what else caught your attention while you were running through Half Moon Street?
I saw nothing but rats, and I took the time to light every corner with my lamp.
哦，特纳先生的窗口。
Did you happen to look up at Mr. Turner's window when you were on Half Moon Street at that time?
Yes, I saw that the window was open, but no one was there. It was dark in the room.
Constable, your statements have been of great value to me.
哦，特纳先生，我猜特纳先生才是凶手。这里他说灯又是关的，应该是很好行凶的一个位置。威金斯
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he all right?
哦，特纳先生 ，OK， 他是重要的证人，我们必须要跟他谈
Good
话。
evening, Mr. Turner.
I heard Constable Marrow reply to you as Mr. Holmes. Are you that detective gentleman? I've heard of you. And well, I know things about this evening.
Excellent. Might we hear your story? Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
I was already in bed when the fireworks started. A few moments after, I clearly heard two gunshots from outside.
Please continue.
I quickly got up and I grabbed the lamp from my nightstand and I rushed towards the window. I looked down and I saw two bodies. And there was a man with a gun who was standing nearby.
Where exactly?
Well, near this body.
Did he notice you?
I don't think so. He rushed towards Whitechapel Street without looking around.
还有其他人吗？
Mr. Turner, did you see anyone else in the street?
No, I saw no one but that man, the murderer, the fellow they caught.
两次不同的射击，感觉很重要。
Were the two shots you heard consecutive?
Yes, there was a very short pause between them, and they sounded different somehow. It seemed to me that the second shot was louder than the first.
That is an interesting comment.
在逃跑后呢
Mr. Turner, what were your actions after you stepped up to the window?
I was afraid that the man with a gun might return, so I stayed close to the window till I saw the policeman coming in the Half Moon from Whitechapel. Then I walked out to tell them everything I saw.
感觉特纳先生是凶手的几率好像不太高，但是他毕竟离他办案现场最近嘛。喂，我们来看一下他身上有什么重要的东西。哦，克里米亚战争退伍军人。哦，那他是凶手的几率突然变高了。重要的线索，有，请求支援无力的腿，跛行。所以他应该是很厉害的狙击手咯。怎么没有？口袋哦，这边不见的纽扣，贫困的生活。我们收集完人物肖像。
You have helped us a great deal, Mr. Turner.
OK， 我们来看一下。赖安特纳大概60岁了。他是个克里米亚战争的老兵，一个十分自豪的事实。他一条腿很像在战争中受伤了，从那之后就跛了。特纳先生在生活上很贫困。OK， 特纳先生一只腿不太利索，这让他走起路来一拐一拐的。重要的线索。OK， 然后我们接下来就是前往那边有一个女士，很重要，问问她。卖花了嘛，对不对？对，卖花的女士，问她。
Mrs. Powell?
What do you want?
Powell.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Well, I've already gave my testimony, but very well.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
Yes. I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began, in honour of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those. But then, all of a sudden, a young lad ran out of Half Moon Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand. He was like a ghost, and all covered in blood. It was dark, but I could see him, because of the flashes from the fireworks.
And then?
I screamed as loud as I could. I knew that a policeman should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got him. Then another constable came out from the very same street, and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
射击
，Mrs. Powell, did you hear the gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks?
其他人呢？
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street, prior to or at the time of the crime?
No, sir, I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive, as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
My thanks to you, Mrs. Powell.
所以他们其实听到的枪声不一定是枪声，非常有可能就是烟火的声音。
Such a young man, and already a murderer.
这边就直接出去了，吓我一跳。所以我们不能再往这边走了。要往这边走呢？可以吗？假设不行的话，我们就要回去。这门是打不开的。好，了解，这边是不能回去的。OK。我觉得我觉得这街道的场景做的还不错，算细致真的超精细的。然后这边的门我们也进不去，对不对？
I'm so glad that the murderer has been caught.
尸体可以我们可以调查尸体。我刚才讲说奇怪，为什么不能调查尸体？头部调查。
The bullet struck his head. This man didn't stand a chance.
板子，被卡住的东西，集中注意力。有一块木头。
A piece of wood that has stuck between the cobblestones. Let us take a closer look.
啊，这是什么？一块木头。
This shard of wood is quite new.
看来是一个很重要的线索。还有呢？哦，左边的口袋。啊，一把钥匙。
This is an ordinary key. I wonder what kind of door it opens.
该不会是前面的门吧？我觉得蛮有可能的。肯内斯·巴特勒，然后一个是混混，一个是好像很有钱的人，对不对？布莱恩·沃科蒂，他们该不会只是其实两个人在打架而已，然后大家都被冤枉这样。
He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand. Death was not instant.
啊，伤口。
The bullet penetrated his stomach, a dreadful wound.
就这样。哦，头啊，我们来看一下头。
Brian Vercotti suffered greatly. What a terrible way to die.
哦，还有手，哎呀，手很重要，纹身。
A tattoo from Westgate Prison. Vercotti must have done some time there.
调查犯罪现场，并和目击者交谈完成，对吧？完成了，对吧？在苏格兰场审问雷顿，并检查他的所有物。OK， 我们先看一看那个钥匙是不是那个门可以开，不知道可不可以耶？因为毕竟是一个难得的可以调查的一个地点嘛。
Locked.
看来不行。
Locked.
好，不行。那不能的话，那我们就直接去前往苏格兰场好了。Go go, let's go。好，我们来看一下，我们整理一下我们现在所获得的线索有什么呢？共同声明。看来没有用。哦，有了，有一个不同的射击，两个受害者。那我们来看一下这个整理出来的线索叫什么？矛盾的陈述。特纳先生陈述说，他一直在自己公寓里的窗户边上，直到警察赶到。不过，这和马罗的陈述相驳，而他说他没有看到任何人在窗户旁。搜寻特纳的公寓。哦，多了一个事件。OK。哦，我们多了一个。
Mr. Holmes, whatever brings you here so late at night?
I'm interested in the case of young Leighton Chapman. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a double murder.
I beg your pardon? That case is quite clear to the police. Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
Who knows, Inspector?
Look, you are free to investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes. Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Did you find anything else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing particular, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Lestrade.
哇，感觉雷斯垂的探长很信任我们啊，我们做什么都蛮 OK。好的，那今天的节目就到这边。喜欢我的频道的话，可以点击画面右下角的订阅，或者左下角的喜欢哦。那下一集我们就要来审问一下雷顿这个少年了，看他可以从他口中套出什么话来。然后呢，那个跛脚的退役军人，他的嫌疑性目前还蛮大的。OK， 那我们就下次再见喽，拜拜。